Hi guys, welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, this is a general reading. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? So, let's see what we have here. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Collective reading. Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. What do you need to know? What do you need to find out? Okay. Someone has had their ass handed to them. Okay. Someone may have been attacked by someone or something. Okay. I'm seeing a woman pouncing, like just pouncing on another person. It's a younger person and it's an older woman. Okay. A younger woman pouncing on another person. So what do we need to know about that? Let's see. Someone may have gotten seduced by a masculine energy. Okay. This could be a high priest or a high priestess. This could be a pastor. Okay. This person has been very nostalgic. Okay. This gentleman has been very nostalgic about this person. I don't know. Okay, let me see. So it could have been that something may have ended in this masculine's life. Okay. Something may have ended in their life. And I feel like they're looking for redemption because it looks like they can't get themselves out of a situation. They feel stuck. Okay. This could also be like this masculine, they've tried to get help. Okay. They've tried to get help from this priest. So this could be someone who has some type of attachment. This is giving me the energy where, say, a masculine has lost their loved one or something, and they can't let go of that person. So this could be someone walking around with an urn. Okay. Or they might not be walking around with it. Maybe they might have it in their home or something. Because I'm seeing this little jar right here, that jar thing right here, and he's like chained to it. Okay. And this card is about trying to get help. Okay. Trying to get help. So this may have been someone where their spouse, okay, the spouse may have passed on, the spouse may have passed away, and they're still holding on to that spouse. Okay. And I feel like that person who lost their spouse, they may have done some type of ritual before that person passed away. Maybe they made an agreement, maybe they spoke something, okay, to each other. And it could also be like a mom too, a feminine energy, a mom. It could have been a mom who was very ill as well. And this masculine may have made a vow to his mom that, you know, maybe they made a vow like they would never let each other go or something like that. Okay, so this person may have been sick in a hospital bed. Maybe they were ill before they passed away. But it looks like whoever this person is, they made a promise to the person who passed away to never let them go or something. And I feel like it could be a mother figure or it could be a spouse. Okay, but I was picking up spouse in the beginning. Now this person is ready to move on with their life. This mother figure or this spouse is like a third party here. Okay, they're not letting that masculine go. So this masculine may have some type of attachment here. Okay, they may have some attachment, and it looks like the person they're trying to let go of, because I feel like this person may have found someone that they actually want to be with, or they look up to, maybe they admire. Maybe if it's not someone that they want to be with, they found someone that they admire, maybe they love more than the person who passed away. Or maybe not, but the person who's passed away, the attachment, okay, the entity is very jealous of whoever this masculine is going towards. Okay, they wanted this person stuck with them until they're old and gray. Okay, now this spirit or this entity, it looks like they feel like the masculine is now the enemy. So let me see. Yeah, it could be a grandmother, it could be a mother, a grandmother. This person doesn't even necessarily have to be already passed, but if this person is still alive, this person is looking at this masculine as an enemy now. Okay, as a betrayer now. Okay, and it looks like this person is even trying to do like spell work. If this person is still here, this person is trying to do spell work. If this person has already passed away, this person is, they're attacking this masculine here. Maybe they're trying to get this masculine in prison. Okay, they're probably trying to get this masculine sick, or they're just probably trying to get this masculine to keep thinking about them. Okay, but their whole agenda is that the masculine don't move on to another person, or to like to get a significant other. I feel like for some of you masculines here, or divine feminine, I may be talking to you. For some of you here, you may have had a lot of misunderstandings with your person. This is the third party in your situation. It could be a mother, whether they're here or not. It could be a grandmother, whether they're here or not. It could be an ex, whether they're here or not. Okay, and if you have children with that masculine, this entity, enemy, they're attacking your children as well. Okay, they're doing things to make sure that your home is never happy. They're doing things to make y'all always fight, or to be in sorrow. Okay, or to feel like you all are trapped with each other, or the masculine. It's mostly on the masculine here. They're mostly working on the masculine here. Okay, because I felt like before you came into the picture, they were the apple of this masculine's eye, and now that you're in the picture, they feel like you're taking that away from them. So that's why they're attacking you, or they're attacking your masculine, because they feel like the masculine have betrayed them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, all right. Yeah, like I told you, they're jealous, overwhelmed with jealousy. Okay, they're overwhelmed with jealousy, like they can't see anything else but to destroy your union. They don't see anything else but to keep you all in sorrow, keep you all in fear. Okay, because they were the prize in this masculine's eyes. Okay, that masculine would have done anything for this person. And they may have also left some type of inheritance for that masculine if they have already passed, or they may have left some type of will, some type of money. Okay, but I'm saying that if it's the masculine that was taking care of this person, this masculine spent a bag as well. So it was very costly. This is someone that have like a lot of hospital bills or a lot of doctor bills. Like they had to do everything for this person. Okay, this person who's passed away. They had to do everything for this person. They had to take care of this person, make sure this person go to the doctor's appointment, make sure like they were the caregiver for this person. Okay, and being that they were the caregiver for this person may have left them some type of fortune, some type of wealth. So this could be a younger masculine who may have been in a marriage, relationship, or something with an older person. If this is not it, this is a younger masculine who took care of the elderly parent or the grandparent, or they were raised by that parent, so they felt obligated to take care of that parent when that parent got sick. But I don't know if they made the pact together, because I was getting that they did make a pact together. But this person, if they've already passed away, they refuse to let that masculine go. Okay, they refuse to let them go. They keep them in the energy where remember when we used to do this, remember when we used to do that. So it's a lot of memories coming back to that masculine. The energy that they're under is remember when. Okay, remember when. That's what they're holding on to, the memories when they used to have a good time, when they used to be happy, when there used to be joy, when they were in perfect health, when they were. So it's just like this person keeps showing up. Now the masculine could also be in mourning, but I'm getting something here where I don't, okay, they might be in mourning now, or they're going to be in mourning. But what I'm picking up here is that this masculine is stuck in their head because of the memories that they had with this person. And that's what's actually stealing their joy. So you may have someone that's, they experience highs and lows. You may be around someone, or you may be with someone, when it's good, it's really, really good, but when it's bad, it's really, really bad. So I'm also getting like this person may have addictions as well. Okay, they may be prone to drinking or smoking or something. Okay, they're also saying around this feminine's birthday celebrations, Christmas, family reunion, family stuff, this person takes it to the extreme. Okay, they overdo it. The energy that they're under, it's like they want to free themselves. They want to free themselves from this either entity or person. Okay, they want to free themselves. They want something better for themselves, and they want something better for you too, divine feminine. Okay, they want something better for you too. I feel for a lot of them, they want you to heal them from these, I'm hearing, episodes that they have. because they realize sooner or later the reason that they're acting up or these feelings come over them, they realize sooner or later they're gonna be joining that person who has already passed. Okay? So the good thing is that they have already come to the realization that yes, they do need help, they do need healing. Okay? Now, on the other hand, I'm also picking up here, because I'm looking at this here, a masculine, okay, may have bound some type of entity. For some of you, there's an entity that was specifically sent towards you to attack you, to end your life, to put you in this energy here. Okay? It could have been it was an enemy who sent it. Okay? It was also a masculine who sent it to attack you, to make you sick, to make you depressed, to make you lose your wealth, okay, your fortune. Okay? So it's, oh, they said no. They said it's a grandmother who sent this entity towards you. And this grandmother paid a lump sum to a priest, a high priest, okay, of like some type of voodoo priest. They paid a lump sum to this voodoo priest in order to make you bedbound, bedridden. Okay? In order to make you bedridden, so you would be so sick, there would be no celebrations for you. Okay? And that grandmother would be able to cash out once you pass away. So for some of you here, you may have had an ex, is what I'm getting here. You may have had an ex, or yeah, it could have been an ex, who, they were very seductive. They had the gift of gab. Okay? They would tell you what you want to hear, tell you all the sweet nothings. Okay? And in the background, their grandmother was doing spell work on you. Okay? Their grandmother was doing spell work on you because they feel like if you're so sick and you're bedridden and you can't do anything for yourself, automatically everything you own would have gone to the masculine. So him and his mom or him and his grandma would be able to enjoy it. Okay? This could also be like, for some of you here, they've definitely put work in on you in order for them to stop your forward movement, stop your progress, okay? Stop your wealth, your fortune, and it could be by draining your energy, okay? It could be by draining your energy. They may have even stolen something physical from you in order to attach whatever it is that they were trying to do. Okay, under the deck is, yeah, thief. If so, this, yeah, that's the masculine here for money. For your fortune, I told you. It's a masculine. This could also be a mother and daughter. Okay, this could also be a mother and daughter that's been working together for money to take from this masculine here. This could also be some type of organized crime. Okay, this could be some type of organized crime, some type of crime, drug ring, something like that. But these people have gotten a fortune off of this, off of doing this, okay, off of stealing. But it doesn't necessarily have to be like, yeah, it could be money laundering here. Yeah, there's up to like 3 of them. It's some type of drug ring or some type of money laundering. Okay, these people could also be famous here. So this is something else. This is another timeline that we're jumping on. But I'm not trying to like stray too far away from the original story. But if I were to incorporate this into the original story, this is the same thing. Like they left like a fortune for this masculine here. Okay, whoever it is that they were taking care of, and the only way for them to stay in contact or to keep in contact or to stay attached to this masculine is through drinking or drugs or, you know, some type of addiction that they have. Okay, but what it's doing is that it's chipping away at their lives, so eventually they're gonna end up right there with them. Okay, so this person may be someone who spends frivolously. They don't care about how much they spend because they have the bag. I wouldn't say they're misusing it, because everybody's entitled to do whatever they feel like when it's their money. But this person does a lot of reckless spending. Okay, this person does a lot of reckless spending, and it's like their money long though. Their money long. They could spend and spend and spend and spend and spend and spend and never go broke. Okay. For some of you here, this is the energy of I don't wanna stray too much, but I'm gonna keep this here because I don't wanna jump too many timelines here. Okay. I don't wanna jump too many timelines here. So that's why this person have their hook into this person, hook, line, and sinker. So if you're with someone and you know you're not getting, you know, what you deserve from them, it's because either they have a mom, a sister, an ex, they could be here, they could be passed away, that they haven't let go of as yet. Okay, they haven't let go of this person as yet, and that's why you can't get this person's like, because I'm getting that they're full of love. To be honest with you, I'm getting that this person is full of love. They love you, they do. Okay, but the hold that's on them, you see, they're full of love for you. Okay, but the hold that they have on them, it's like they can't free themselves. And I feel like You may have already mentioned this to this person. You may have already told them, look, you have to let go of this, whatever, whatever. Because you know divine feminine. Because if you're divine feminine, you already know. So this is just confirmation for you. Okay? Or if you don't know, now you know. Okay? You may have told this person, maybe you need to go to like do some type of cleansing or some type of spiritual work or something like that. Okay? Because it's not like they don't have the means or the money to do it. For some of them, they love to indulge. They love the feeling that they get. But this is the energy that they know. So this person may have been single for a long time before they met you or before they started dating you or whatever. And they took comfort in maybe communicating with this person or just being nostalgic about this person. They were comfortable there. Maybe they used to like drink, because sometimes they say like, not sometimes, most of the time, not most of the time, we all know that alcohol is called spirits. And when you're under the influence of alcohol, especially if you're a divine masculine, of course you're gonna be able to connect with spirits or whatever. So this person took comfort in connecting with that spirit. But since you're in the picture now, the spirit is angry because they're probably not getting as much attention as the divine masculine used to give them. Okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be a spirit. This could also be a living, breathing person, okay, who feel like their son or whatever, or the ex, should be still like committed to them. Maybe, like I said, probably they do have kids together. Maybe they have kids together, whatever. But this person, if this is a child mother, this person has never stopped putting work on this masculine. Okay? They've never stopped. See? I tell you. You're a third party in your relationship. That's why I was getting someone was beaten up or pounced on or something, but I feel like that was done in the spiritual realm. I don't think it was done on the air. See? I don't think it was done in the physical realm. I feel like this was done in the spiritual realm. But you were protected from it. This ritual or this curse or this spell or whatever it is, that attack, whatever it was that this person was sending to you, you were protected. For some of you, you may have some type of pet, or it could, yeah, some type of pet. Now, the person who keeps attacking you or coming for you, divine feminine, this person has already been warned. Multiple times this person has been warned. Okay? And if this person don't stop, if they're still here, okay? If they're still here, it's gonna be a different story. Because I feel like whatever they send towards you, they're gonna be chained to it. So if they wanted you bedridden, broke, poor, hungry, okay? Just wasting your life away, not having no friends, not having fun, always arguing or fighting, whatever it is, okay? This could, yeah, whatever it is that this person was doing towards you, they're now chained and bound to it. But I'm also getting that they were bound by this divine masculine. Oh shit. That's what I was, okay, so, oh wow. Oh wow. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the cards because what? And fright, comma, depression, phobia, paranoid. This one, what I'm getting, okay, that's why I paused for so long. This here, right? Remember I told you there was a masculine. That's another sorry. But remember I told you there was a masculine that was working with a grandmother? Remember I told you that? This masculine has now been bound by the grandmother. Okay, so while the masculine was doing work on you in order to get you ill, in order for you to lose, in order for you to be sick, in order for them to steal something away from you, okay, the grandmother was also doing work on the masculine. So they were working together against you, but the grandmother was doing work on the masculine. Now, because you escaped, okay, because you escaped from that death magic, okay, they see you cheat death. Yes, they see you cheat death. Oh wow. So right now they even thinking that you went to someone to help you, or you getting help from some priest or priestess or something like that. Like they feel like you have someone helped you cheat death, okay? Because they're wondering why you're so happy, why things didn't go their way, why they paid so much money to end you and you're still here. Oh wow. So now the masculine is they're both bound. One going to prison, one going to be bedridden. Oh my gosh. One going to prison, one going to be bedridden. Oh my goodness. Because of all the spell work that they did on you. Because this is spell work. Now they're scared. Look at this. Now they're scared. They're scared. They're wondering why it didn't work. But this here, this is witchcraft. It says Desperato per Gelosia. This is witchcraft, but it's fueled by envy, hate, anger. Okay? This person may be so depressed now. I feel like both of them, they're very depressed. They're very depressed right now. Both of them. Very, very depressed about they're wondering why you're still here, like why you still making money, why are you still going to work, why are you still showing up to work, why are you still showing up happy, why are you still laughing, why are you still, you didn't miss a beat, okay? Why you if you work if you're on your platform, why are you still on your platform, why your platform hasn't shut down, why your business hasn't shut down, okay? Why you haven't lost all your hair, why you haven't lost all your teeth, why you're not on the street like a vagrant walking, why they saw you cheat death. Oh wow. Okay, they had a strategy for sure. Okay, they may have predicted that you'd be gone. They may have promised that you would be gone with this disturbance. Oh my god, look at this disturbance here. That's the third party. That's the entity, okay? Okay, so what they're saying is that the entity told them that you're not gonna lose anything, and now they're up, is what I'm getting. They're up next. They're up. So the entity couldn't manifest or take you out or whatever it is that they were trying to do. The entity couldn't do it because divine feminine, divine masculine, we know that we're so fiercely protected by the Most High. Okay? We're so fiercely protected by the Most High and our spiritual team. You know, people always underestimate us. But anyway, I don't want to go on a rant because I'll talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I don't want to talk too much today. But I just want to let you know that that disturbance, okay, that irritation, that paranormal, supernatural entity, enemy, whatever that they send towards you, is the news that they're coming back is with good news that you won't miss nothing. Okay? That you won't miss nothing. That you're very strategic when it comes to protecting yourself and protecting what you have, protecting your family, protecting you as a person. Okay? Your protection is impenetrable. I'm getting like a dome. There's like a dome over you. It's bulletproof, it's spell proof, it's waterproof, everything. This dome over you cannot be penetrated. I'm hearing it's God's grace. Oh, wow. Come on, Spirit, let's go. Oh, yeah. It's God's grace. God's grace. Because when the Most High aim, they never miss. Never miss. Okay? Holy Spirit, what are the messages that we have for the collective here? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective here. What do they need to know? What do they need to find out? But this person really tried to seduce you. Yeah. This person is an occult. They work in the dark arts. Okay? I feel like they've done this to multiple people and have succeeded to put multiple people in, you know, like that type of energy. Sadness, doom and gloom, depression. Now you're stuck, you're feeling stuck. Now you can't leave the bed, you can't go out, and they run to their grandmother or whoever it is that they're working with. It could be a couple. They run to whoever it is that they're working with. And I feel like this person also gives them like, oh, so it could be another occultist that they're working with who is older than them. It could be their teacher or something. It could be their teacher or their mentor, okay? And their mentor give them a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. So this person is trying to go up in ranks. But this time they're out here waiting. This time they're out here waiting. Waiting for the ships to come in. This person gets paid handsomely to do this to I feel like they do this to women, and then they go out celebrating with all your jewels and all your fortune and all your wealth and your business and all types of things. Some of you, they may have given you a piece of jewelry as well. If they give you a piece of jewelry, throw that shit out. Especially if this is someone that you suspect. Yep, throw it out. Throw that shit out. Because this person, they love vanity. They love their car, their house, their clothes, all types of things. For some of you here, they may have, some of you may have lost a pet here due to like some type of accident or something. I feel this person orchestrated that as well. Okay, they may have orchestrated that as well. So if you lost the pet, they say all dogs go to heaven. You're very connected to that pet if you lost the pet. But this could have been one of the ways that this person or these people attacked you, because they knew how much you love that pet. Okay, they knew how much you love that pet. And an easy way to start breaking you is to take away what you love. Okay, so take away what you love. Or they may have tried to have you in some type of car accident or something to make you bedridden. They may have tried to get you in some type of car crash, some type of car accident. Okay, Holy Spirit, what are the messages we have for the collective here? So they would have to take care of you. I told you. If you're disabled and you're sick, you can't do anything. If you're disabled and you're sick, you can't do anything. Some of you may have had a cat, or some of you may have had a dog. Okay? This is an energy here also telling me that your divine masculine, they wanted your divine masculine to choose material things over you. Or maybe he did, who knows? It could even be your divine masculine in that fuck shit energy, for real, for real. It could be your divine masculine in that bullshit. Acting like a whole up. Forfeiting the journey. But some of you, you don't want your divine masculine, although you're always supposed to heal some type of union. Okay, you're always supposed to heal this discontent, this illness, this weakness, this disease. You're supposed to remove the disease, the third party, from your relationship. For some of you, your divine masculine is a mama's boy. Okay, they're very childish. Some of you may have even married that divine masculine, but those of you who married your divine masculine, they were supposed to remove the third party, whatever it is that was weakening the bond. Okay, for some of them, they may feel like maybe if you guys don't have kids already, if you all have a child, it's going to heal the situation. But I don't think it is. Let me see. Well, it probably might. Nah. They might be married to you on paper, but you're gonna be raising that kid by yourself. For those of you, your divine masculine been pressuring you to have a kid or something. It's only to tie you down. If you don't have kids with your divine masculine, if they're asking you for a kid, it's only to tie you down. Or any man for that matter. Or it could be women too. Women could impregnate, like purposely impregnate themselves, even though they know the situation is not good, they need separation, they need to separate, they need to leave it all behind and stuff like that, they're still gonna try to get pregnant just to hold on to the man or something like that. This is giving me so toxic. It could be a man doing it, but it could also be a woman. Okay? Or it could be that couple that's been coming for you, that's trying to separate you from something or someone that you love. Okay? Right again under the deck. Oh my God. They stay doing magic, stealing, lying. They stay doing spell work. I'm telling you, that death magic they did on you, they're still waiting for the outcome. But you're long gone. They're playing chess, but you're not even on the table. What I tell you? The curse. Now they're cursed. They try to curse you with loneliness. Oh, this is the masculine that I was speaking of, who has this person who's passed away. Yeah, the curse was for them to remain lonely, because I told you they made a vow that they would never move on to another person. And now they've met you, and this entity is attacking you. This entity is attacking you. Okay? Because they know that the masculine cares about you. The masculine sees you as a sweetheart. As a friend. I'm hearing, hold me, love a friend. Hold me, love a friend. Hold me, love a friend. So you guys have a deep bond. Now it's time for them to strategize how to let that third party go, because they want to marry you. They want a better life. They want to move their life out of the cards keep recurring. They want to move their life out of they want to leave their old life behind. The old way of doing things. They want to leave it behind. They want to cultivate something new, something fresh. Okay? So like I said, this is someone that may have been single for a long time, just shooting the shit. And now that they met you, they want to change everything. But the entity, they're not here, they're not listening, they're not here, they don't want to hear that shit. We're family. This is your family. Your family comes first. You don't leave your family. You don't disown your family. You don't disband your family. Yeah. It's a trap. To keep them trapped. Oh man. That's crazy. But let me see what else I have here for you guys. How you gonna do your family like that? Your family comes first. Jealous. Told you. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. For real, for real. And that's made you guarded towards them. Or the entity is making you guarded towards your divine masculine, if this person has already passed away. But if these people are still alive, you're guarded towards them. You're very guarded when it comes to these people. You're very cautious. As you should be. Because if they're trying to take you out and all that shit, and you're already cheated death, you already escaped, you have every right to be guarded. This could be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. The ex could be an earth sign. The passed on loved one that they're attached to could be an earth sign. Or it could just be that this person's family, they're well off, very wealthy. This is the type of people that have family reunion, family brunch every Christmas, every Thanksgiving. Oh, look at me being messy. We're being messy. Let me stop. Oh my goodness. Okay. Everything moving. They're like, bitch, stop talking. I know, I'm gonna stop soon. I'm gonna stop putting you all on blast just now. Give me a second. They don't like that shit. They're like, that bitch talk too much. Let's destroy it. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. Okay guys, let me see, because it looked like they want me to stop talking, but I'll keep talking. I told you, reminiscing. They want this masculine in regrets. If this is an entity, they want the masculine in regret. They don't want the masculine. I'm annoyed. They don't want the masculine to move on. I'm seeing like some type of apparition just tearing that masculine house up. Like, why am I getting this? This is so ridiculous. Now they feel they have to guard themselves because they appreciate you, so they have to guard themselves against this entity now, okay? Or if this is a masculine and a feminine that came after you, now they have to guard themselves, okay? Putting on a facade. Yeah, they were so fake when it came towards you. They were so fake. There was nothing real about these people. Pregnancy is a facade, I tell you. The reason they want the reason they want a kid or something like that, the reason why they're pressuring you to have a child, because they want you stuck. It's a trap. They want you to live by their terms. Okay? Alright, let me see. Holy Spirit, what other messages you have here? What other messages you have here? They were like, I'm gonna break this table. Yeah, they wanted you confused. Or they can no longer, because you know what's going on now, divine feminine, divine masculine, they can no longer have you confused. So they wanted you to, maybe they were doing confusion spells on you. Or the divine masculine is no longer confused. They realize, if this person has already passed on, they realize that they need to let this person go. Okay? They can't put on a front anymore. They may have been a people pleaser. Okay? That's why they were acting weird. Okay? And they may have tried to like avoid dealing with the situation, running away from the situation. That also made you confused because you were like, wait, like yesterday we were all good. Why today we're like total strangers? Okay? But some of you here, this masculine who's had this vow to this entity or whatever, they're, like I said, they want to commit to you. Okay? They want to commit to you. They're trying to look something up, maybe ways to protect themselves from this entity. A fire sign. This masculine could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but being stuck in reminiscing and stuff like that cause the attachment to them that won't let them go, might I add. They're researching ways, okay? They're researching ways to protect themselves from past trauma, okay? Their defenses are going down, okay? Their heart chakra may have been blocked as well. But there's a time limit. Time may be running out. They're on the edge. Intervention, can't wait no longer. Okay, so yeah, this person can't wait any longer. They know that you're about to get away from them. Okay? Mm-hmm. They know they need to throw everything that they know. Oh, this entity is not letting them go. Oh, this entity is not letting them go, and they're not letting you go because they see you as a gift. This person would go to war for you, okay? This person will go to war for you. I'm picking up here that the two people that were working against you, divine feminine, this person could be a Libra who was very sneaky that you walked away from, okay? A very sneaky Libra that you walked away from. Or this Libra is trying to get away with something that they may have stolen from you. They may be very upset with you because of your gifts. They may have stolen, they may have tried to steal your gifts from you. Okay? And you may be a fire sign. You may be a fire sign. Okay? You coming up as the divine feminine. This Libra wanted to like switch places with you. That's why them and their grandmother was, or their mother was attacking you like that. Okay? But justice is on your side. They're only gonna have your gifts in their dreams. They can't have your gifts. Okay? Because you're committed to a person, place, or thing. And your gifts, you're committed to your gifts. And you're committed to the Most High. Because, you know, the Most High was the one who took you out of every single tragedy, travesty. Okay? You and your children, is the Most High that saved you and that keeps saving you. Okay? So your gifts are connected to the Most High. The Most High is connected to you. And in order for them to take your gifts, they're gonna have to go to the Most High God. And the Most High God don't play about you. Okay? Alright. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of juice right here. This is the Fortune Oracle. Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective here? What messages do we have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Messages for the collective. Oh, it was all Oracle. I didn't even pull out one tarot card. Hold on. This is a Oracle reading, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective here? Give me some messages for them. Alright. We have Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Yeah, that's exactly what they need to do. Now, whoever this enemy entity is, they've been exposed and they're under judgment. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Yeah, they didn't want this person to grow. They wanted this person to remain in like a childlike energy. You're the star. A star, a star, a star. Washashi was star. You're a star, a star. You're a star, you're a star. This entity or this person could be an Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius, or you're an Aquarius. But I feel like this person is an Aquarius. And because they know that maybe they don't know, but they feel like they're supposed to be, like I said, the star in this masculine's eye. But you're the star. Okay? Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and possibility. So pay attention. Okay, pay attention. Keep paying attention. You already know. You're using your intuition because you're divine feminine. Okay? And you're ascending. So you listen to your intuition. Okay, if you see weird behavior, either you address it or you leave it alone. Okay, walk away, run away, as a matter of fact. Block contact, block block phone number, block contact, block them from your social media. Just block, 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 block. Bloqueio you, bloqueio you, bloqueio you, bloqueio you. Wish. And they wish, wish, wish. I told you it's a Libra. These bitches wish they could have been you. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Lion. You could be a Leo too. Heart, or you could be a Leo. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. With the sun, it could have been a Leo that wish they could have been you. Wish, wish, wish. I know Cardi sing a song about wish. I know Cardi sing a song. Love you, Cardi. Unicorn. Ooh. And the number 33. Oh, that's nice. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you believe. There could be miracles if you believe. Girl, that was so off tone. I know. I can sing, don't worry. Look, you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead of you. Oh, yeah. So, I know some of you are worried about, not being in partnership or union with this person because of this third party that keeps interfering, interrupting. But and it could even be from your side as well, divine feminine. It could be some entity on your side as well that's trying to block this union. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. But what I'm also getting here with the star, the sun, the lion, and the proposal, these are all beautiful cards. But what I'm getting here is that you're meant to be seen. Yes, people are going to judge you. Yes, you're going to be under judgment. Yes, you're going to be under scrutiny, especially if you're into like modeling or being in front of the big screen or something like that. Yeah, you're going to get judgment, but you're going to get more love than hate. That's for sure. Okay? Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Or it doesn't have to be on a big screen. It could be that you're the face of the company, or you're representing a specific company, or you're representing a specific brand. It's time for you to get your flowers because you've done a lot of work. And if this is a relationship as well, yes, there will be times that you guys are going to judge each other. That doesn't mean that you don't love each other. If you're not doing it in a condescending way, so it's life, we learn as we go along. All right, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. And we have the master teacher number 11. So these numbers may resonate with you. 33 and 11 may resonate with you. We have 19. We have 27, which is a 9. 19 is a 1. We have 17 is an 8. We have 35, that's an 8. We have 16, that's a 7. We have 33, master number 33. I think this is 14. I didn't see. Yeah, this is 14. This is 14, so this is a 5. 5 always give me difficulty. Anytime 5 come up, it's always difficulty for me. We have number 3. Okay, we have 30. That's 3. But whoever it is that was coming up against you or trying to take you out or whatever they were doing, they lost. Okay, this is 29. This is 11. So we have 11 in the chat. Hello. Alert. Okay, guys, this is all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.